This is your daily strategic dose by Kevin Mohler.
Jim Carrey once said, "My dad could have been a great comedian, but I didn't think that it was possible for him. Instead of following his passion, he made a conservative decision and landed a secure job as an accountant. However, when I was 12 years old, he was laid off from that safe job, and our family had to do everything that they could just to survive. That experience taught me something profound. Even if you play it safe, you can fail. You can fail at something you don't like. So why not take a chance on what you really love? That's what I learned from my father. It's not just about what life can offer. It's about what you're willing to pursue without fear of failure, because the biggest risk is not trying at all." I think that's so profound because most people go through their life playing it safe when it's not even a safe play to begin with. I mean, nothing you do is actually safe. No job you work, no career you choose, no business you start, no security blanket that you go after is ever going to be safe. No investment that's actually a reasonable investment that has a really good potential upside is safe, and neither is the risk-averse trade or the risk-averse investment that has very little potential return. It's not safe either. You can lose money in that as well. And the worst thing you can do is all of a sudden make your investment and have a return on investment and it be less than the cost of inflation, so you're still going backwards, just not as fast as you would if you would have done nothing and just held on to cash. So the point of this small audio is very, very simple. It's the fact that failure is an option. We learn more by failing than we do by succeeding, first and foremost. Second of all, you're going to fail more than you succeed. But third, it doesn't matter, because your successes can stack up and ultimately put you in a successful position despite the failures that you have in your past along the way. It's like going to climb a mountain and saying that, well, I'm going to climb this entire mountain and I'm never going to misstep. I'm never going to trip. I'm never going to step on a rock that's unstable. I'm never going to slide at all. That's bogus. If it's a challenging mountain, of course you're going to slip. Does that mean you're not going to finish climbing the mountain? No. As long as you're smart and intelligent and make good steps and don't overrush things and you're prepared, you have the right equipment, as long as you don't get injured and die on the side of the mountain, which is probably not going to happen unless you're climbing Everest or something, then you're eventually going to make it to the top. And that is the point of this. Is like, do not live your life so afraid, because what you don't want to end up happening, listen, you've got one life to live. One life. And at some point, you're going to reflect on your past. You're going to reflect on your decisions. You're going to reflect on who you were and what you did in the moment. And don't you want to reflect on bravery? Don't you want to reflect on courage? Don't you want to reflect and say, man, I did what was possible. I took the risk. I took the jump. I took the leap. It was scary and I did it anyway? Or would you rather end up in a position where you said, man, I just played it safe. I played it small. I didn't go after my potential. I didn't do what I was capable of doing because I was too afraid. I was too scared, or I chose the safe route, which, as we have discovered from what Jim Carrey talked about in his childhood, the safe route is not safe either. Might as well play all out, might as well go hard, might as well build big, might as well set big goals, big dreams, big targets, and get after it. And by the way, that's the power of community, is being around people who embrace that ideology. So if you're not in that type of community, I encourage you to join our community. Be a part of it. It's free. We have some amazing people that are forward-thinking, that are progress-focused, that look at what's possible, not what they think might be possible. No, they're good. They're getting after it every single day. They're waking up with energy and enthusiasm and making things happen, and you need to surround yourself by people like that. That's all I've got for you today. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
This is your daily strategic dose by Kevin Mohler.